Hello again, y'all. It's me, Charlene. My hair is back, my hands are washed. Let's do some cooking. Okay, today we're gonna make, believe it or not, now, you might not believe I'd ever cook these. We're gonna make some zucchini boats. Now, I'm gonna cook them, but I'm not gonna eat them because I don't care for zucchini. These are the ones I'm using. Cut them in half. And then I scoop out the seeds. And I'm munching on dehydrated marshmallows. So, let me show you how to do this. Okay. This, I just use a spoon and see where the seeds are. I just dig around the seeds and pop them out. If there's any in the bottom, just kind of scrape it and they'll come out too. Okay. I've got my oven preheating to 400 degrees. These will not take very long to, oh, I just broke that one. They won't take very long to cook, about 20 minutes or less. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Okay, there's a few in the bottom. Okay, oh, no, there's a few right there. All right, now we're all done. Okay, so now we need to make some filling. Okay, now you want some tasty zucchini boats. You don't want nothing bland. So let's put some seasoning on here. And this is just salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So I'm not using a whole lot. It might look like it, but I'm not. I'm just barely sprinkling it. And this is, I'm reusing my canister. I love that seasoning so much. I just had to make something just like it that I can have on hand all the time. Okay, for our filling, we're going to use 1 pound of hamburger meat. We're going to use some olives. Now, all I have is whole olives, so I'm just going to crush them up as I put them in there. We're going to use some mushrooms, which I got from the Dollar Tree. Probably won't use that whole container, probably only about half. And we're also going to use some spaghetti sauce, which I canned myself. Yep. And I did taste it before I sealed the last jar, so I know it tastes good. Let's get this going. Oh, gotta turn that down. I forget, this is my turbo burner and it gets really hot. I don't know if that's really what it's called. That's just what I call it. Okay. Oh, I forgot the onion, didn't I? Okay, while that's getting started, I'm going to go chop up an onion real quick, and I'll be back. Alrighty. I got my onion chopped up and put in this skillet with the hamburger meat. Stir that in, let them onions get to cooking. I just love the smell of onions when they're cooking. Oh, I might be having a visitor here in a minute. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. My husband's mowing the lawn. And he might be running in here for a drink of water. Okay, I can turn that back up now. There we go. And we'll just let that cook a bit till those onions get nice and tender and the meat gets nice and brown. Then we'll drain that off and add a few other things to it. I'll be back. Okay, this is going to be the last time I'm going to stir this before I drain it. So I'm going to add a little bit or a lot of minced garlic, or garlic if you want to call it that, which doesn't bother me none. It's good either way. Okay, I'll mix that in. Yeah, those onions are looking really good, and oh, they smell so good. Okay, garlic's mixed in. Let that cook for a minute or two. Get this drained, and I'll be back to show you the rest. Okay, I'm back. Get that fire lit again. Okay, I've got the meat drained. So now I'm going to add some chopped up mushrooms. And the people that are going to be eating this, just not me. Well, actually I will be eating this part of it, but I won't be eating the zucchini. We all kind of like olives, so I'm not going to bother chopping them up. I'm just going to break them. I think it's a lot faster and easier. Besides, Tara Killam from livingonadime.com says it's okay to just break them. You don't have to go through all the trouble of chopping them. Okay, just a few more. Now, if you don't like large chunks of olives, you can by all means get out your cutting board and knife, like I did with the mushrooms, and chop them up real fine. Or just slice them. However you want to do it. Or leave them out if you don't like olives. This is it. I promise I'm not putting no more than this. Okay, next we're going to put, let me wash my hands real quick. Okay, next thing we're going to put is some of that seasoning blend that I used on the zucchinis. Put some of that in here. Okay. Mix that around, see if I've got my proportions correct. Okay, that looks good to me. So now what we need to do is pop the top on the spaghetti sauce. Yup. That smells good. Alrighty, now let's get that spaghetti sauce in there. Oh, that smells good. Oh, hang on, I gotta go get my dog. Okay, I rescued my dog from outside. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook just a little bit, and then I'll fill those zucchini boats and get those in the oven, and I'll come back when I start stuffing them. All right, be right back. Okay, the meat filling is done. The zucchini is waiting, so let's get to it. See my visitor? It's my grand dog. He's a sweetheart. He's just a puppy, but he is so big. Okay. Okay. Got them all stuffed. And then I got myself an English muffin and I split it open. So now I'm going to put some of this lovely filling on that. Oh, and I had to open another jar of my spaghetti sauce because that was looking pretty dry. Okay. Well, look at there. A little bit left over for lunch tomorrow, I think. Make me another mini pizza tomorrow for lunch. Okay. There's that. Okay, next step is, I don't like these either, but the guys do. So I'm going to put some red pepper rings on their zucchini boats. And these are just bell peppers, so there's no heat to them. It's just for party. Well, I didn't cut that one all the way through. Okay. And I don't like these, so I'm not putting them on my pizza. But those are still frozen, so they can go back in the freezer. Oh, I hear my brother coming. No? How'd you get in? Oh, Grandpa let you in. I mean, my husband let it in. The fly. Okay. Now, the last, oh, you know what? I better cook that a little bit first. These will be done. These will be done about the time this cheese melts, so I'm going to cook all of this for about 10 minutes. Then I'll put some cheese on the zucchini and take these off the pan. Alrighty. In we go for 10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay. Well, looks like my pizzas are done. So I'm going to take them off the tray. Okay. And that still leaves me room for what I'm going to cook next. That's got to cool off before I give it a taste test for you. Okay. Now, I need to put some cheese on this. Another good thing about these peppers is it kind of holds the cheese. Okay. Looks like plenty of cheese to me. So, oops, I shouldn't do that. Do not squeeze all the air out of the cheese. It makes a clump. Okay. I'm going to stick those back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Let that cheese get gooey and melty. And while that's cooking, I have some leftover barbecue pulled chicken from almost a week ago. Needs to be used up before it goes bad. So I got a burnt spot. Take that burnt spot out. I like brown, but I don't like burnt. Okay. And what I'm going to do with this, well, okay. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use it, get off there. I'm going to use it to make nachos. So the first thing we need to do for our nachos is fry up some tortilla chips. Because I don't have any tortilla chips. Okay, last time I fried something, I saved the oil. And yeah, I know this oil looks a little dark, but that's okay. It's still good. I ran it through a strainer, so there's actually there is little bits, but it's down in the bottom, so all is well, all is well. I need something to dip this out with because it's too full. Okay, this is way too full to pour. It'll just get all over the place. Oh, Mr. Marty. Young doggy wanting to get in. That's okay. He's my grand dog. He's not my dog. So he actually does have a home to go to. I love him to pieces, but he is a little feisty, shall we say. He's high energy. Okay, there's that. Now let's let that heat up. Okay, while that's heating up, well, no, you might want to see that, huh? Okay. Let me get a cutting board. Okay. Don't worry, it's not hot over here. Okay, I'm going to cut these into 6 pieces. Get back there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know if that'll be enough. I think I'll cut a few more. Okay. All right. Now, cut it down the middle. And then cut a third. And then cut that last piece in half, which would make another third. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be plenty. My husband keeps driving the riding mower in front of the driveway alarm. Because we like to know when people show up. And usually it's just the mailman or UPS or, you know, something like that. Okay, there's my chips. And I think my oil is hot. Okay, I think my oil is hot. Oh, there is something in it. What is that? Don't know, don't care. I'll clean it up later. All right, let's get some chips in the oil. Yep, it's hot. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't lose much of my video. Oh, that's way too high. Turn you down, turn you down. Okay. Okay, I'll bring you back when the rest of them are done. Okay, in this little bitty pot, I'm going to heat up some refried beans. I like refried beans on my nachos. Get that all stirred up, smooth, and let it heat. Sorry. Now, I also like enchilada sauce on my nachos. Doesn't matter what brand. I usually make my own, but that was on like a real super sale. And I like nacho cheese on my nachos. Okay, so let's get this enchilada sauce open. Hello, Hachi. Oh, good boy. Uh-oh. I am out of... Huh. Alright, I just ran my dishwasher, so I have some clean dishes. And I like my enchilada sauce warm. Don't know why. It doesn't really make a difference as far as the taste goes. I mean, it tastes the same. It's just, I don't know. I like it warm. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for a minute. I got the wrong lid. Sorry, Hachi. You need to move. There we go. Now I got the right lid. I'm not putting it on tight. I'm just leaning it across the top because it's going to bubble. Okay. I think I'll go 1.5 minutes. Okay. While that's heating up, I'm going to put my nacho cheese sauce in another container. And when that one finishes microwaving, I'm going to microwave this and get it nice and hot. Wrong one. I almost put that in the beans. Okay. I mean, it would have tasted just fine, but that's not where I want it. Okay. Let's let them heat for just a few more minutes. There's my hot enchilada sauce. It's mild in flavor, but hot with heat. If you know what I mean. This one for sure needs a lid. Okay. What? I almost dumped that all over my refrigerator. My microwave. And it'll go 1.5 minutes. Wipe that off. Ugh. Goodness, excuse me. I don't know what What is up? I have had the hiccups and the burps all day. Okay, that one's done. It went at me. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little silly today. I guess it's because today is my oldest son's birthday. Happy birthday, Tommy. Oh, sorry, Thomas. Okay, there's that. The beans are done. Sauce is done, chicken's done, and 2, 1. Now the cheese is done. Oh yeah, that's very hot. All right. Oh, I forgot the zucchini. I didn't even set a timer for him. I'm sure that's mostly done. Overdone. Okay. Oh. I was afraid it was going to be burnt. Nope, not burnt. Just browned. Okay. What did I do with the other? There's one. Did I wash it too? Oh, I did, my goodness. Me oh my oh. Okay, here's the tongs for that. That is off. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't have tongs up there. These are clean, so those can go in there. All right. I've got my pizza. Now I'm going to make my nachos. Okay, wait a minute, what do I want to put first? I want, kind of hungry. Alrighty. Let's start with some enchilada sauce. Then we're going to put a little bit of cheese. Oh, stir that up. A little bit of cheese. Just a little bit, because we're going to put other stuff and then more cheese. Okay. Then let's put some chicken. What is going on? My camera keeps shutting off. Okay, there's my chicken. Wow, I already had a cheese spoon. Okay, So then I'm going to put a little more enchilada sauce. Okay. And a good bit of cheese. Okay. That's how I like mine. You can sprinkle cheese on top of that if you want. You can put lettuce, tomatoes, jalapenos, whatever goodies you like on yours. But this is how I like mine. Okay. I can already tell you the nachos are really good. Let's try the pizza. That's good. Okay. This is actually a bigger plate of food than I'm going to eat at one sitting. So I'll probably eat half and then put the rest aside for a snack later. Feels good. Hope you make this. Hope you like it. See you next time. Bye.